Can you please say your name and can you spell it?
My name is Shaketta Davis. It's Shakeetta. Last name Davis, Davis.
All right. Um, are you from Sunflower County?
I'm not. I'm actually from Washington County.
And what brought you to Sunflower County?
A job opportunity. I work for the Indianola Promise community here in Sunflower County.
Okay. Um, what do you like about Sunflower County?
Well, honestly, I really enjoy just being in the atmosphere of young people. We have a lot of young people here who are very talented, and just being around this culture really motivates me to continue to do the work that I do for the Indianola Promise community.
What problems do you feel that are in this community that you would prefer that will help this community?
Some problems that I think are here. I think there is a lack of activities for our kids to participate in. I think that there's a lack of educational support and academic support for our kids, and I also feel like there is a lack of job opportunities and like internships and things like that for our youngsters to participate in.
As young black men as we are, do you feel that it would help if young black men, lead camps and lead programs to help young black men and young black women to show them that there is a better way, that you don't have to go down this path, that, you don't have to have babies having babies and, all this other stuff. Do you feel that that will help?
I honestly do, and we have a couple of programs that are actually led by young black men who, I think one has a kid and one does not have any kids. Oh, well, it's actually three, and then another one, he's married with kids. And I think that our young black men and young black women seeing black men in positions like that, it just really brings home the fact that there is a lot of purpose here in Sunflower County, and there are several opportunities if they just take advantage of those opportunities. So seeing people in black men in leadership roles like that, I really believe that it has a great influence and impact on our culture.
Do you feel that there are young black men and young black women that rather go into the state pen rather than Penn State?
Whoa, that I don't want to say that I believe they would rather go to the state pen. I feel like as a culture and as a community, we make things a little bit more difficult than they have to be. So versus actually, and then we have lowered our expectations for our kids so much so they really just don't know how to perform to a particular level, because we just really don't expect that much out of them, so they just do the bare minimum to get by. So when they get out in the corporate world, it's like in order to survive, they haven't been equipped with the knowledge and skills they need in order to survive, so they just do what they can, and which leads them to the state pen. So I don't want to say that they prefer to go there rather than to go to Penn State, but I just feel like, again, back to the first question that you asked about what's lacking, I feel like if there was more support, more educational support, and other kind of positive programs and stuff that they could participate in, it would prevent them from going to the state pen and promote them to going to Penn State. I like that.
Do you feel that the educational part of our school, do you think that if we would bring back some of our old school teachers and and let the young teachers, they're just getting out of college, if they stay in training long enough for teaching, do you think that would better help the educational system or anything like in that way?
I think that there will be one part to help the educational system, but I also feel like if we reach out to the actual parents of the kids and develop that relationship with the parents, because we do have a lot of young parents these days, yes, and I feel like they still want to go out and live their life versus actually trying to rear their kids. So I feel like in addition to having those mentors of older teachers, more experienced and seasoned teachers, I feel like if we just try to bridge the gap between the actual teachers and administration in the schools with the parents, I believe that we will have better outcomes for our kids.
As young women, if we was talking about the young women, do you think that a gathering with them and letting them know that they're more, than their shape and than their hips and, than their beauty, that, they can go to college, marriage later, if the man didn't cover it, then he can't uncover it. If we teach them that, do you think that there will be a better way of lifestyle?
I do. I believe that it is very important to have mentors for our young ladies as well as our young men. And I also feel like we need to have more positive female role models in the media, because these days the only thing that's really being portrayed is uncovered women who just sleep around and do whatever they big and bad enough to do, and there's a lack of role models who are actually out there grinding and hustling to make a life for themselves and for their kids. So I feel like if we had some very positive role models, that the young girls would see that there are many opportunities versus having to go out there and just sleep around and do different things.
All right.